Hello, welcome to the Lords and Knights spreadsheet. This is a quick introductory guide to the main features of the spreadsheet. Um, Basically, you can use it to plan attacks for up to 100 castles. The spreadsheet will tell you the times when you need to send your troops, and it will manage to coordinate so that they can all arrive at the same time. It also helps you with silver management. It gives you warnings about your silver, and it also can help predict you the results of battles in advance. Now, when you load it up for the first time, you'll see this screen here. This is the castle view screen, and you'll need to put in the details for each of your castles. For example, the coordinates of each castle up here, and the castle names so that you can identify them. It's a good idea to put numbers in so that they appear in the same order here that they do on your device that you're playing the game on. You'll also need to put in your troop details, and down here at the bottom you'll also need to select your library upgrades. Okay, so true if you've got it, and false if you haven't got that upgrade yet. That's especially important to do the maps one, because that affects your troop speeds. So once you put all of that data in, you need to go to the attack times page, and here you need to put in your destination, your target coordinates. You'll also need to put in your sunrise and sunset times, and then you'll need to decide on an attack mode. Now, you can either choose to attack by arrival mode or by departure mode. So if you click on this, you're now in arrival mode, and here in departure mode. Now the difference between them, in departure mode you decide when you want your troops to start leaving, okay, and it will calculate from that when they're going to arrive. So if I put, for example, if I click on insert current time, it will put the current date and time in here, and it will tell you when they're going to arrive. Now that's 9:30 because I haven't got any troops selected. Now if I select all of my troops here, that's every single swordsman, archer and lancer from every single one of my castles. You'll see they're all selected up here. The total army you can see is 68,000, and I've got 539 silver available, and maybe I don't want to do this attack because my troops are going to arrive in 2 days, and that will give my enemy too much time to prepare. So let's say I want to limit the attack. I can put in a limiter here. I can put in today's date, which is the 29th of October 2012, and I'll need to put in a time, my sunrise time, which is 22:30. Okay. Now if I click on this button, it will remove all of the troops which can't make it before that time, and you can see now the arrival time has become 10:30, just about, at the on the same day. So this information now is good to go. If I click on the printable list of time, it warns me that I haven't put in the silver amount yet, but I want to show you one more feature before we go. This is the printable screen that you get. You can take this screen, you can take this and print it out and take it with you, and it tells you for each of your castles when the departure time for the troops is, how long it takes for them to get there, what troops are going to be attacking. This one, only lancers can attack, because if you added archers or swordsmen on, it would take too long for them to get there by 10:30 tonight. That's one of the best features of the spreadsheet, and you can see them in chronological order right the way up to the last one, which is only taking an hour to get there, and swordsmen, archers and lancers there. Okay, so that's my attack plan now. I've got 42,000 troops made up of those categories there, 56 castles participating, and you see the silver I need there. It's red because I haven't selected any silver yet. Another feature that you can use, it's very useful, is the risk from target going on vacation mode. This will tell us that between the first attack at 9:30 and the last one at 21:26, they're just within the 12-hour cut-off time. So even if the person immediately goes on vacation mode as soon as you've launched your first attack, you can get all of your attacks in. Now, if any of them are going to take longer than that, it will be the ones at the bottom as you go in. They'll start getting at risk. So this will actually change to yellow or red depending on whether they're carrying silver, which is a red problem, or yellow problem. It's just troops. If it's obviously the silver is in danger, then that could mess up your whole attack. So that's a useful feature I've added in. This column here would show the silver being carried that we haven't added in yet. There is a silver carrying mechanism here. You can see for each castle in this grey column, you can see for each castle the total amount of silver that's available in that castle at the moment, and how much the currently selected units can carry. So at the moment I've got 200 archers and 300 lancers in each castle, so they can carry the maximum amount here. If I were to select these swordsmen here, you'll see that they can still carry the maximum 7,777. Anyway, what else to show you here? Well, there's a calculate by arrival time. If you click on this mode, this is the mode I use more often. You can just simply straight put in today's sunrise there, and select all available troops, and it will tell you when the first one needs to start leaving. If I click on here, which is at 10:02, that's in half an hour. So that would be 55 castles, 41,000 troops for the same destination. Okay. There are other features that you can use as well. Let's say you want them to arrive at 22:30, but actually some of your troops might be able to arrive at 22:31 or just after the battle started, and you still might want to send troops from those castles. Okay, they arrive late, but they can help out. So you can put in a limiter here. Let's say I reckon the battle might take 2 hours. That means any troops that can arrive up to 2 hours after your arrival date can still take part. So if I select those and go back to the printable list of times, you can see at the bottom of the page that we can add on 3,600 troops this way, and it tells you when to send them all. They all need to be sent off at right now, basically, but these guys will arrive a little bit later. Then you would go to the top of the page and start sending these at 10 o'clock. Perhaps I should show you how the silver mechanism works in another video, because I'm running out of time here. I can't think of anything else much to show you. Oh, there's a button down here that's quite useful. Let's say I'm a teacher, so I can't have attacks going on when I'm in my class. So I can actually put in a date here and a date and a time here, and click on this button, and it will remove any attacks that are scheduled to go between those two times. So let's say I'm teaching between 5 and 9 p.m. I can put those two times in there, and it will deselect any attacks from going at those times. That might be useful if you want to deselect attacks that you'd have to send at night. That's the main features of this page. There's one more feature I'd like to show you before I run out of time here. It's the battle calculations page. Now this page here takes all of your currently selected troops from the attack times page that you've just selected there, and adds them into a calculation here. So you can see I've got 16,000 swords, 9,000 archers, and 15,000 lancers selected. And my enemy castle details over here, I can put in the total numbers. Let's say they've got 1,000 of each troops. You'll see down here that I'm going to win after 6 rounds, and I'll lose these casualties and have these survivors. Okay, so I'll lose 2,766. That's assuming, of course, that the enemy doesn't get any help. It also assumes that the library level is 1. You can change the library level of your target to 10, and now you see I lose a few more 100 casualties. If I put in fortifications up to 20, now you can see my casualties going up, but I'm still winning. If I put in, I can put night mode in here. I have to enter that from the drop-down menu. Yes, and there we go. It goes up to 9,000. Okay, but I still win after 6 rounds. If I increase the numbers here, now it's 7 rounds, 8 rounds. I'm still winning. getting close to a last 9 rounds it's going the battle, and I think if I put in another 1,000 the defenders win. Okay, and you can see how many defenders now are killed and how many defenders survive. Now this page takes into account the library and fortifications level, so it's a very useful and accurate gauge. Anyway, thank you for listening. Hope you try it out.